Are you ready to take on the challenge? Are you ready to dive into this mesmerizing abyss to discover 10 mesmerizing, not at all scary, but on the contrary, incredibly fascinating secrets of Scorpio? Then get ready for a journey that will change your perception of the mysteries and power of the human soul. The mask of Scorpio, what are they really hiding? Ruled by the transformative power of Pluto, the sign of Scorpio is often misunderstood. It is often associated with darkness, mystery and manipulation, but this is only a superficial perception that does not reflect the true depth and complexity of this sign. Imagine a deep, dark lake, calm on the surface, but hiding in its depths powerful undercurrents, turbulent emotions and incredible power. Scorpio is like this lake, outward restraint and calmness hide a raging ocean of feelings, intense romance and astonishing depth. His duality is not a struggle between light and darkness, but a harmonious coexistence, a fusion of indomitable energy in deep introspection. These are not two opposite sides of the same coin, but two facets of an exceptionally valuable gem, each of which sparkles with its own unique light. Mythology endows Scorpio with the ability to have a deadly sting, but also to heal. In Greek myths, Scorpio kills Orion, but his own sting becomes an instrument of transformation. This symbolically reflects the essence of the sign: destruction is not an end in itself, but a necessary stage for deep transformation, for purification and rebirth. Scorpio, like a phoenix from the ashes, overcomes difficulties, extracting from them wisdom and strength, returning to life even stronger and more experienced. He is not afraid of darkness, he uses it as a tool for self-discovery and spiritual growth. The psychological portrait of Scorpio paints a picture of constant inner work, self-improvement and struggle for inner harmony. His desire for control, not a manifestation of tyranny, but a way to manage his powerful energy, to direct it in a productive direction. This is not an attempt to subjugate others, but an attempt to achieve inner stability and balance. Scorpio's inner strength is not aggression, but endurance, resilience, and unwavering belief in themselves. Scorpios often mask their emotions not out of cunning, but out of a deep respect for their vulnerability and a desire to maintain a sense of inner integrity. Their introspection is deep and ruthless, but it is the key to personal growth and spiritual development. 10 Dark Secrets. Secret number 1, Power over emotions, diamond rune or fire test. Scorpios are emotional climbers, conquering the peaks of the deepest human feelings. Their ability to understand and feel emotions is not just empathy, it is almost supernatural insight, allowing them to see beyond the surface manifestations and into the hidden depths of the soul. They read not words but vibrations, not gestures but energy flows. It is like possessing a diamond fleece that can open the locked doors of the heart and soul. This special sensitivity allows Scorpios to create deep and trusting relationships. They don't go for superficial connections, they seek depth, a resonance of souls, and with such a person they are able to build a stunningly strong and sincere relationship. They don't just listen, they feel, and this creates a sense of unconditional acceptance and understanding. However, this keenness of feeling can also be a fiery challenge. Because Scorpios not only accept the emotions of others, but they experience them with incredible intensity. They are able to immerse themselves in another's pain as if it were their own, and this requires tremendous inner work. This is not a weakness, but a manifestation of exceptional sensitivity, but in order not to get lost in this vortex of emotions, Scorpios need to develop their emotional intelligence, learn to manage their perception and protect their boundaries. This does not mean shutting down feelings, but learning to channel their powerful emotional energy in a constructive way, turning it not into a burden, but into a source of strength and creativity. Secret number 2, Volcano of Flamboyance, Destruction as Rebirth. Scorpios are volcanoes in whose depths an incredible power slumbers. This power manifests itself in all areas of their lives, but it is especially pronounced in their attraction. This is not just a feeling, it is a whole universe of emotions, seething and indomitable. In love, they are capable of the deepest affection and unconditional devotion. This is not a light crush, an all-consuming feeling, leaving it impossible to forget the trace in the soul. Their love is not a quiet light, but a bright, blazing flame that can warm and illuminate everything around them. However, the volcano does not always spew only lava. Its anger and hatred are just as intense as its love. But these destructive emotions are often the result of deep disappointment, betrayal, or loss of trust. It's not just anger, it's an explosion of accumulated pain and frustration. And while such infatuation may seem devouring, it is not destructive without purpose. After all, a volcanic eruption is as much about destruction as it is about creation. The lava, as it cools, forms fertile soil from which new life sprouts. So is the infatuation of Scorpio. Having gone through the ashes of a shattered relationship or having overcome the storm of their own anger, they are reborn anew, transformed and stronger. This flamboyance, having melted everything in its path, is a powerful catalyst for profound transformation, both in personal life and in relationships. It creates space for growth, for understanding yourself and others, for creating even deeper and stronger connections. Scorpio's volcano of ardor is not a source of destruction, but a source of life transforming and creating. Secret number 3, the forge of the spirit, turning ashes into gold. Scorpios are not just survivalists, they are alchemists of the soul, turning leaden challenges into gold of experience. They don't just overcome challenges, they use them as springboards for incredible transformation. Their life path is not a smooth road, but a climb to the top, full of steep climbs and deep chasms. And it is in these chasms, in these crises, that they find their true potential. Imagine yourself as a blacksmith working in your forge. The fire melts the metal, the anvil shapes it, and the hammer gives it the shape it needs. Difficult situations are fire and anvil for Scorpio. They go through trials, melt in them, throw away everything superfluous, to come out of them already completely transformed. They are not afraid of pain, they use it as a tool for self-improvement, as a catalyst for growth and transformation. Scorpio is a true phoenix. He doesn't just rise from the ashes, he transforms the most devastating experience into a source of strength and wisdom. From every crisis he learns a valuable lesson, every fall makes him stronger and more experienced. This ability to transform is not just a life strategy, it is the art of turning difficulties into opportunities, turning ashes into gold. And it is this ability that makes them unique and incredibly inspiring. Secret number 4, the Temple of Inner Peace, the sacred space of silence. Scorpios are keepers of their own secrets, and it's not just a desire to hide from the world, but a deep respect for their inner harmony and vulnerability. Their personal space is not just a physical place, it is a sacred temple where they find refuge from outside noise and chaos, a place for introspection, for recharging their inner energy. They don't hide something bad, they guard their secrets not out of fear or shame, but out of a deep understanding of the importance of personal boundaries. Disclosing all their thoughts and feelings would be for them tantamount to wasting valuable energy. It is like revealing a sacred spring whose waters nourish their soul. Such disclosure means vulnerability, and vulnerability can be dangerous in a rough and misunderstood world. This is why Scorpios choose a diplomacy of silence, carefully guarding their secrets and secrets. This is not a lack of trust, but a deep understanding that not everything needs to spill out. They choose to be selective in their communication, sharing their thoughts and feelings only with those they truly trust, those who are able to understand and accept their depth. This frugality is not selfishness, but a way of preserving their inner integrity, their energy, and their mental harmony. It is what allows them to remain strong, resilient, and capable of deep and authentic relationships. Secret number 5, Masters of Strategy, the chess of destiny, not the game of shadows. Scorpios are often associated with intrigue and secret maneuvers, but this is only a superficial perception. In fact, their capacity for deep analysis and insight is not a desire to manipulate, but a manifestation of a well-developed intellect and the ability to see the whole picture, to play the chess of fate. They are great strategists, able to see the hidden connections between events, foresee the consequences of their actions and plan many steps ahead. This is not just cunning, it is the ability to a deep understanding of cause and effect relationships, to acutely analyze the situation and assess all possible options for the development of events. They are like great chess players, thinking through each move several moves ahead, seeing hidden threats and opportunities. Their ability to shrewdness is often mistaken for intrigue or manipulation, but in fact it is simply the result of their developed intelligence and the ability to see the whole picture, to assemble puzzles of seemingly unrelated facts. They do not seek shady games, they seek to achieve a goal, and their ability to see the whole picture allows them to choose the most effective and expedient strategies. They make their plans not to deceive or set up, but to accomplish their goals quietly and efficiently. This is the art of strategy, not intrigue. Secret number 6, steel backbone, determination, forges success. Scorpios are the epitome of determination. Their determination is astounding, it is a spine of steel that does not bend in the face of obstacles. They are ready to go to the end, not afraid to take risks, not stopping in front of difficulties. This perseverance, this unwavering belief in their strength is the key to their success in all areas of life. They don't give up, they go forward, no matter what. And yes, their determination can seem to border on danger. They are capable of bold and risky actions that others would consider reckless. But it is not recklessness, but a deep understanding of their goals and a willingness to go to any lengths to achieve them. It is not blind persistence, but a well-defined strategy backed by an inner awareness of one's purpose. They are like avalanches moving unstoppably towards their peak, sweeping away all obstacles in their path. It is important to realize that their determination is always purposeful. It is not just impulsive actions, but the result of deep analysis and balanced calculation. They know exactly what they want to achieve, and go to it with confidence and unwavering perseverance. Their inner sense of purpose serves as their compass and beacon in the darkest and most difficult times. And it is this focused determination that makes them truly unstoppable and able to achieve their most cherished dreams. Secret number 7, the mystery of the depths, the lure of the unfathomable. Scorpios are a living enigma wrapped in the magic of the unfathomable. They are difficult to understand at a glance, and it is this elusiveness that draws people to them like a beacon in a foggy night. They are not just mysterious, they are infinitely deep and multifaceted, like a precious stone, shimmering with myriad shades. Don't try to decipher Scorpio as a simple puzzle. They are not a linear sequence of events or simple character traits. They are an entire universe full of unexpected twists and turns, hidden depths and unsolved mysteries. Their outward calmness can hide a seething ocean of emotions, their restraint is not indifference, but a deep concentration on their inner world. It is this complexity, this elusiveness that attracts people to them. They are not predictable, they are not standard, they do not lend themselves to simple evaluations and classifications. They are a challenge, a journey into the world of the unknown, an opportunity to get to know the dark and mysterious part of the human soul. And that is why they are so fascinating. They call for exploration, for the search for depth, for the realization that behind the visible lies something much more fascinating and surprising. It's the appeal of the unfathomable, it's the magic of mystery that makes Scorpios so extraordinary and unique. Secret number 8, sixth sense, insight beyond logic. Scorpios possess an intuition that goes far beyond the normal understanding of the word. It's not just a hunch or a random guess, but an almost supernatural ability to get to the heart of things and see ulterior motives. It's not a fortune teller predicting the future, but a deep understanding of human nature that allows them to sense people on a subconscious level. Imagine looking not only at the surface of the water, but also into its depths, seeing currents that are not visible to the naked eye. Scorpios see not only people's words and actions, but also the emotions, motives, and intentions behind them. They read nonverbal signals with amazing accuracy, sense the tension in the atmosphere and pick up subtle changes in the behavior of others. This insight is not a magical gift, but the result of their deep understanding of human nature, their capacity for empathy and subtle feeling. They have a special gift for seeing through masks and deception, recognizing false words and ulterior motives. It's not just intuition, it's the ability to deeply understand the human psyche. And although they don't explain their conclusions with logic, their insight is constantly confirmed by reality. It is an amazing gift that helps them navigate complex situations and make the right decisions. This is not a fortune teller, it is a master of reading between the lines, a master of understanding the human soul. Secret number 9, Diamond Loyalty, loyalty as a soul pledge. Loyalty for a Scorpio is not just a word, it is a sacred vow, a vow of the soul. They value devotion above all else, and their capacity for deep love and unconditional loyalty is truly astounding. This is not a light affection, but an all-consuming feeling that permeates all areas of their lives. When Scorpio loves, they love whole and boundless, giving all of themselves without abandon. Their loyalty is not empty words, but actions, confirmed by time and trials. They do not abandon their loved ones in a difficult moment, they stay by their side, supporting and protecting those they love. This is a diamond devotion, strong and unwavering, able to withstand any trials. However, such deep loyalty requires reciprocity. Scorpios are sensitive to betrayal and disappointment, and expect the same deep devotion and loyalty from their loved ones that they themselves are capable of showing. This is not a display of selfishness, but simply an understanding that their hearts are capable of exceptional depth of feeling, and they deserve an equally deep response. Therefore, their loyalty is not just a feeling, but a value they cherish and treasure, and they expect their loved ones to cherish their loyalty in the same way. Their loyalty is a diamond whose brilliance is revealed in response to the sincerity and faithfulness of another person. Secret number 10, Eternal Transformation, the path to the infinite self. Scorpios are living symbols of eternal transformation. Their life path is not a line, but a spiral, constantly expanding and transforming. They are not afraid of change, they strive for it, using it as a springboard for their growth and self-discovery. It is a continuous process, a constant discovery of new boundaries of their own soul. They are constantly striving for self-improvement, for a deep understanding of themselves and their place in the world. It is not a pursuit of an ideal, but a constant moving forward, a constant unlocking of their incredible potential. They are like a river making its way through a rocky bed, overcoming obstacles and transforming itself along the way. Every challenge, every difficulty is a chance for Scorpio to transform, to become stronger and wiser. They are not afraid of the dark sides of their soul, they use them as a tool for growth and self-discovery. They do not run away from problems, they meet them face to face, learning valuable lessons from them. And it is this capacity for continuous transformation, this endless quest for self-discovery that makes them so unique, so mesmerizing and so inspiring. They are a beacon on the road to self-improvement, proof that transformation is not the end, but the beginning of an endless journey to self. So, we looked into the abyss, uncovered the 10 dark secrets of Scorpio. And what did we see? Not a gloomy void, but a vast ocean of strength, passion and depth. Scorpios are not just dark personalities, they are complex, multifaceted individuals with great potential for transformation and self-development. Their dark sides are not flaws, but tools that, when used correctly, can lead to incredible heights. Imagine yourself as a mountaineer climbing to the top of a steep mountain. The dark side of Scorpio is steep, rocky slopes full of obstacles and danger. But after overcoming them, the climber reaches the top, revealing a mesmerizing view before him. So it is with Scorpios, understanding their complex nature is the key to unlocking their true potential, to experiencing their incredible strength and beauty. Their capacity for deep introspection, their indomitable dedication, their astounding intuition are gifts that allow them to transform themselves and the world around them. By unraveling their dark sides, we give ourselves access to understanding their true nature, a nature that can not only amaze, but also deeply inspire. Scorpions are a symbol of endless transformation, a symbol of unquenchable vitality, a symbol of the depth and power of the human soul. And getting to know them is a journey that changes your perception of human possibilities and the mysteries of the universe.